Hi. This video is regarding MBA CET normalization process. How will it affect your percentile? So CET cell has come up with the whole normalization process. The normalization is going to be same as what it was always being there. There's no change. It's called equipercentile method. So the process is named equipercentile, where you will be compared with students from your slot. Okay, so percentile will be based on students in your slot who are given the examination. And each student who is first rank in his slot will get 100 percentile. So if there are more than one student gets the first rank, all of them will get 100 percentile. Okay. In CAT, there's scaling of scores based on different slots, they mix and match, etc. But in CET, your slot will be compared with your people. So that means you're only competing with students from your slot. Okay. And so also there may not be equal number of 100 percentile in different slots. So if more than one student gets a topper, then all of them will get 100 percentile. Let's try to understand a little bit more. I mean, you will be compared with students in your slot. Okay, which basically also means there could be a major difference in difficulty level of the papers. So that means one paper could be very easy, one paper could be very tough. Okay, so people who you will be compared will be writing the same papers. So there is no discrepancy. So I am compared with someone who's writing the same paper. So that means there is no problem, because when you compare with different slots, what happens is if the paper is different, then the difficulty level of paper is different, then it's difficult to compare. There will be always some problem in comparison. But since now you will be compared with people with the same slot, so it's a better system to some extent. Okay, so difficulty level of students who are compared will be the same. Also, difference in difficulty level across slot will not affect you. So if some other paper is easy or tough, will not affect your percentile anyway. So it doesn't matter. So don't think too much. So how does it affect? What you should do? So you maximize your score. So when you go for the exam, don't think of okay, what will be the cutoff, what have other slot people have done, etc. Or what will be my percentage. Just focus on maximizing your score. When you talk to people from other slots, suppose they're from slot 2, slot 3, and you're talking to people from the earlier slots, don't completely rely on cutoff, because their difficulty level could be completely different from your difficulty level. That's been seen in CET in the past, where difficulty of different slots have been varied drastically, even a type of questions. So in which case there could be major difference in the difficulty level of the different slots. So which also means that cutoff across slots could change. That means that cutoff in your slot could be completely different from cutoff in other slots. So basically because there is different difficulty level of paper. So don't worry so much about it right now. When you're going for the exam, go for your slot and try to maximize your score. You can talk to people from other slots to get some hint, but there's a high chance that the difficulty level could change across slots, and therefore your slot difficulty level could be different from other slots. We'll come up with a video that will help you again to prepare finally. All the best. See.